first episode of Ask the Nerdy Guy. We are here with Scott Millie. Tell us about yourself, sir.
Well, I'm an adult entertainer / model.
That means he's an adult actor in the adult film industry. Can you kind of explain a little bit on that? PG?
PG? Well, I don't know how to explain it.
Could you say that you're like an actor, but naked?
Yeah.
There we go.
Say pretty much.
Okay. How long have you been in the industry?
About 3 years.
So what did you do before you got into the industry?
Well, I just went to school, worked, and I want to kind of get my name out there. Do some, maybe possibly end up in Hollywood someday, you never know.
So you're basically starting out here to get to that next level.
Right, you gotta start out somewhere.
Okay. So your small jump to the industry is going to be Hollywood? Like you want to be like an actor like Zac Efron and Van Diesel and all them?
Right, exactly.
Could you see yourself being in the Fast and Furious?
Oh yeah, I like my fast cars.
Okay, so how many films have you done?
I've done 8 and it's still counting at the moment.
So work is still good or steady?
Yes, it's pretty steady.
Okay, and you also do modeling?
Right.
And I know recently, me and you, I actually did some stuff which you guys will have to check out online. We actually did a photo shoot a couple days ago, and that's been pretty well received on the internet, so make sure you keep your eye out on his page as well as mine for that. Really good work. You get to see his talents and see mine as well, so definitely make sure you check that out.
Great photographer, by the way.
Great model. What got you into the industry? I mean, was it just like, I could do that, or you just wanted something more out of life?
I want some more out of life. I wanted to travel. It all started out on Instagram. Recruiter got a hold of me. He's like, "You look like the type that would want to do this. Would you be interested in making a lot of money?" And I thought about it for a while. And at that time, I'm like all straight and stuff. So I'm like, no, I can't do that. But then over time, I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? This could go somewhere. Let's try it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Now, just in case people just caught that when he said straight, yes, he does do homosexual porn, being a straight man.
Yep.
Yes, it is possible.
Very.
There is logistics and logic. Yes, there is good money in it, and you know, you can make a living out of doing the adult industry. And if you didn't know, but now you do know, that porn is the most watched thing next to YouTube and motion pictures. It's more watched than television.
If someone says don't watch porn, they're lying to you.
Yeah.
They have naughty secrets.
Yeah, that's like somebody saying they don't cheat on diets.
Right.
Everybody loves their sweets.
Oh
yeah. Okay, so you also have some projects coming up. Are you able to speak on those, or are they kind of hush-hush?
They're kind of hush-hush at the moment, but they'll be up. I'd say give it about a month, they'll be up. Nice,
very nice. Now, I got to ask you this question because I noticed that most of your films are kind of standard. Could you ever see yourself doing, like, the big thing now is the cos porn?
Yeah, I could do that.
Like the parodies, you know, they have these parodies out now, like Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers.
I feel like it'd be fun, to be honest. Like, you'd be someone, you get to act like a character, so you get to like act like someone but outside the box, but in a fun way.
Now, what's the parody movies or characters that you would really like to do in that industry?
I would really like to do Captain America. Like,
do you think you could pull off a good Captain America?
I feel like I could do that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, you're in the industry now. Do you think there's a big difference to how it is now to how it was like back in like the early 2000s and the 90s and the 80s? I mean, did it progress or digress?
I feel like it really progressed, but I feel like California is starting to die off a little bit, and it's starting to go towards the East Coast, the Florida side and stuff is starting to go up, and it is a lot different than it used to be.
Yeah.
A lot different.
And for those that watch it, I think you can tell the difference if you pull out like an 80s video to a 90s to a 2000 to now, and you can see the extremes that they go to, because, you know, I always called 80s the romantic porn. Because there was a lot more kissing, holding and stuff. And
I actually like that porn better, to be honest.
yeah, so those guys that think it's like, they need to bring back 80s porn. Maybe you should be the guys that do that. Because
Right.
I'm sure you would have actors wanting to do that.
Oh yeah, you will. There's a whole bunch of categories that you can do.
Now, you do have your closed-minded people, and they're just like, oh, porn, gross. But, you know, in secret,
Right.
they watch it like madmen.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
Some people, all people enjoy that porn in some form or fashion in some way, whether it be standard porn, erotic porn, BDS porn, cartoon porn. Everybody watches it. Okay, so I know being an adult film star, there's criticism.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever had your share of that criticism?
Oh, all the time. It's bound to happen. Like if you're in the adult industry, if you're a YouTuber, like anything you do, you're gonna have your haters. Always gonna have your haters.
You know what?
Right.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Exactly. But you just gotta move past it and forget them.
Yeah, raise your hand about it. Yeah, I'm sure you probably hear, you know, to who you are, to the way you act, on and on.
Oh yeah. Criticism.
Yeah, criticism. How, for those people that don't know, other than just the nakedness, how does the porn industry differ from the film industry? Because there's both acting, just one with clothes and one without.
Well, that's kind of the difference right there. One's explicit, and then the other's like clean, PG-13. I think there's a lot of differences.
I mean, well, is there any difference in acting? I mean,
not really. Like an actor is an actor.
Because I think even doing something like that, you still got to get in a mindset. You still got to find that character, because, you know, I don't think even when you're doing something like an adult film, you're still not yourself. I mean, I think you have to be in a different state of mind so you're comfortable with the people around you and the person you're with.
Right.
So to me, that is an actor character persona.
Yeah.
You know, and you're just not you, because you know, I wouldn't think it would portray correctly on film.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay. Because, you know, you want my Brad Pitt being Brad Pitt all the time. You have to be the same character over and over. So, you know, even doing adult films, you just don't want to be yourself, you know. You, even if you are yourself, you want to be like, egocentrical, funny man.
Right.
Depressed
See,
guy.
one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite actors is Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey and I have like a brain fart in the back of my head. The guy that plays Jack Sparrow.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Like, I think they do great. They overact, but it makes it perfect to me.
Could you see yourself doing like a Jack Sparrow adult film?
Oh yeah, I could do it, yeah. I would love to, like, I would go over the top.
Why are they always at a bum? That's good, because, yeah, Jim Carrey's like seriously fan to me, and I mean, I think it would be really easy to do like a Dumb and Dumb parody, or a Mask, or an Ace Ventura, and you know, keep it in that genre of adult film, but still make it funny.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can take anything and make it funny, artsy, creative. You just got to know how to do it.
Exactly. It's all in the creative mindset.
Right. Now, let our viewers know how they can find you on the internet, other than, you know, pretty much going to any adult, you know, website like is it Sexter or Exter or Hamster or something like that? I don't know. Pornhub is one of them.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I know that.
Not even. Well, there's a few websites. You can go Active Duty, Chaos Men, but on my Facebook and my Twitter and my Instagram, you can find me on as Scott Millie, but I keep it clean. So when I'm doing pictures on there, I keep everything from up here up.
Yeah, he doesn't expose himself. He tries to keep it at a professional level, just in case of future things.
Right.
You can find him on Facebook under Scott Millie, and he's slowly dropping some of the photo shoots that we did, and they're getting good response.
Yeah.
And do you have anything else for our viewers to know that you just really want to get out there?
Like, embrace yourself. If you want to do something, go get it. If you want something, you got to be hungry for it.
There we go. And just because something is a little edgy, we all have a fire inside that is, you want to know what it is. Don't hide it. Don't be close-minded. Yeah, be yourself, for yourself, and don't be scared to step outside the box.
Yep.
I want to thank you so much for being on Ask the Nerdy Guy.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
We will see you guys next time.
Have a great day.